NVIDIA reports earnings tomorrow after the market close, and this one could affect the entire market. Expectations are extremely high, and many analysts think that NVIDIA is due for a pullback, while others still think it's undervalued. In this video, I'm going to break down what institutions, Wall Street analysts are watching for before and after the call, what NVIDIA's numbers mean for the entire market as well, and be sure and like and subscribe down below, and let me know in the comments, are you trading NVIDIA pre or post earnings? All right. Also, watch all the way to the end. I'm going to show you the exact trade that I'm putting on the trading platform, and it's going to compensate for both sides no matter what happens, and then I'll talk about the adjustment I'll make after earnings as well. So why is this earnings report such a big deal? Well, NVIDIA isn't just another tech stock. It's the heartbeat of the AI boom. Its performance this quarter will tell us if AI demand is still accelerating or starting to cool off. Wall Street is watching four key things. One, data center revenue. This is their biggest growth engine. Number two, AI chip demand, especially from big players like Meta, Microsoft, and Amazon. Three, China exposure. Export restrictions could hit future guidance. And lastly, margins. Are they still expanding or starting to flatten? Earnings per share matters, but guidance is what moves the stock. If they beat earnings but guide lower for next quarter, the stock could drop even if the report looks good on paper. Bottom line, this report isn't just about NVIDIA. It's about the AI market boom and whether it still has legs. Bottom line, this report isn't just about NVIDIA. It's about the AI market boom and whether there's still momentum or whether we need a reality check going forward. The current valuation overpriced or justified? This is where it gets interesting. NVIDIA is trading at a premium price to earnings ratio compared to AMD, Meta, and even Microsoft. The big question is it priced for perfection or has the market actually underpriced future AI demand? Bulls say NVIDIA deserves the premium because they own the AI hardware market and keep beating expectations. Bears argue expectations are now so high that even a great earnings report might not be great enough. If NVIDIA delivers strong numbers and guides higher, it could keep running. But if guidance slows, we could see a pullback even after a beat. That's why I'm preparing for both outcomes. I'll show you my trade setup coming up. What does NVIDIA's earnings mean for the entire market? Well, we know this earnings report isn't just about NVIDIA. It could steer the entire market. NVIDIA has become a market leader. When it moves, the Qs and even the S&P often follow. So this earnings report is basically a sentiment test for tech and AI as a whole. If earnings are strong and guidance is solid, we could see a risk-on rally into the year end. But if they miss or guide lower, it could trigger a risk-off move across tech, semiconductors, and even impact the VIX. This is why I believe this report matters not just for NVIDIA, but for every trader holding SPY, the Qs, AMD, Meta, and even crypto. All right, guys, here we are on the Tasty Trade trading platform and brokerage. This is my favorite for trading options, super intuitive. There's a link down below and benefits if you go through my link. All right, we punch in NVIDIA up here on the upper left. Let's look at the chart. You can see it's trending up. We've got the 50-day moving average, the green band, above the 200, the red, and then we're right in the middle of the Bollinger Bands in white. So let's go to the trade page here and table mode. I'm going to go 31 days out to expiration and open up the December 19th chain. Now, IV rank is high at 34, so that means we can collect good premium. What I'm going to do, we've got puts on the right, calls on the left. So we want to sell a put spread. So we're going to click on the sell on the 170. That's the 28 delta. And then the buy or the ask on the 160. So it's a $10 wide put credit spread. And we collect $2.11. Now, on the other side, let's go to around the 20 delta, 22. Let's go to 210. We're going to click on the sell and then 220 buy. So we've got a $10 wide iron condor, and we're collecting $3.70. So our max loss is the $10 wide minus the 370, or $6.30, which is really $630. We collect $3.70, but one option contract controls 100 shares of stock, so that's $370. We can increase that to 2 contracts, and we collect $740. 3, $1,010. So I like to stay small before earnings, and if we stay within that range, then I'll close out for a win. If the market has a big pullback and it breaks my put credit spread, what I'll do is I'll look to close that out, or close out the call side, roll my put credit spread out to the next monthly option chain, and kind of adjust. But with 31 days to expiration, we wouldn't even have to do that right away. So let's get back to this. If we go to curve mode here, you can see we're right in the middle, the profit zone. As long as we stay above 170, we keep that $3.70 below 210 and below $210 post earnings. So 170 to 210. If we go back to that chart, you can see that's 170 right here. So even below the Bollinger Band, the bottom line, and then 210 right at the upper line. So that's why I like this trade. And then again, if we move down below that put credit spread post earnings, I'll probably throw on a poor man's covered call, because I love NVIDIA long. So I'll just look at that as a opportunity to go long and buy in. If we continue to move higher, then that's going to be interesting. I may just roll my and adjust my iron condor and trade around that range. I may take it off completely, or if we move way up and it's way overvalued, then I'll throw on a call credit spread. But right now, this is what I'm doing pre-earnings. All right, guys, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Are you trading NVIDIA before earnings, or are you waiting until the earnings come out? Let me know what trade you're putting on. Also, if you want my trade ideas and to see all my trades as they come out, join my Discord in the link below. It's completely free for now, and it's in the pinned comment below. So remember to like and subscribe, and watch this next video.